Greetings, men. This is an update on a recent survey that was conducted to understand how mission is being lived and applied, or not lived and applied, in iGroups. And the working team that put this together was Randy Marks, Sid Liebenson, and myself. We were the ones that designed the survey and completed this report. So there were some key points, highlights that came from this, so let me just hit those and then we'll dive into the details. First of all, most iGroups place little or no focus on mission. There's even less focus on shadow mission. Men do recognize the importance of mission, however. The accountability to their mission is weak. Men are interested and willing to do more with mission, and many men are willing to engage with the mission project team. Now I'll take a deeper dive into the actual survey questions and responses. But first, of course, we're going to get some background. Now for some background. So in terms of responses, this was sent to area iGroup reps via their area iGroup coordinators. The data was collected from August 14th to October 7th. We had 121 respondents, which I'm told is excellent response for a survey. There were 19 areas in the U.S., virtual, and Canada that responded, provided data to us. 61% of the responses were iGroup reps, and we got feedback from 98 different iGroups, which gives us, I think, a meaningful sample. Now we'll take a deep dive into the specific questions and the raw data and results. We framed a number of questions with how often do you? And two of them, how often do you have men state their mission? The second question, how often do you have most or all men commit to stretches relevant to their missions? The scale is 1 to 5, 1 being never, 5 being always. And you can see that the data is stacked in the 1, 2, or 3 range, which basically indicates weak support in terms of men stating their missions and committing to stretches. The next group, how often do you give men an opportunity to review, change, or recommit to their missions? Next question, how often do you give men the opportunity to discuss the essential meaning of their missions? Again, most of the results are in the 1-2 category, indicating that there's weak support within iGroups. Some groups do provide it, most groups do not. Then we get to a couple of opinion questions. First off, in my iGroup, mission is a focus of our work together. In my iGroup, we regularly hold men accountable to their mission. Again, most of the results are in the 1-2 category, and again, indicating weak support in terms of focus and support mission. We created this question, which of the following is more important, supporting men in their missions, healing their wounds, or they're equally important? And as you can see, the lion's share of respondents said that both are important, supporting men in mission and healing their wounds. Other opinion questions. The development and pursuit of a man's personal mission is a vital element of being a warrior brother. A major purpose of an iGroup is to support men in living mission and or challenging their shadow mission. As you can see, results here are exactly reversed from what they were earlier. So men recognize the importance of mission and supporting each other. So again, strong interest here in these two opinions. My group would consider focusing more on mission, and my iGroup could benefit from effective resources to help support mission work. And again, these results indicate very strong interest in more focus on mission and having resources that can support men in their mission. Final opinion question, our group would be willing to give feedback on existing mission-related resources. Our group's willing to test and experiment with new approaches to incorporate mission. Again, most of the results, or most of the data, is in the 3 to 5 category, indicating strong interest. So how do iGroups do their mission? These are the various ways that mission is active for those groups that do work with it. Some state their mission at check-in, others connected to the Magician Round 15 here. Others support mission stretches. Others in the warrior round or the accountability support, 10 groups there. Meetings that are focused on mission, using mission processes, supporting a man if he brings up mission, and finally San Luis Obispo gold mining circles that are focused on mission specifically. Why I groups don't want to do mission. There's a list. First and foremost, just avoiding change and staying in the comfort zone. 18 responses of this type. The focus is on healing and shadow work. They're not used to it, not a habit. This, I think, is going to be a big one in terms of changing routines. Lack of tools and resources. 6. Open eye groups or the presence of uninitiated men is another reason why we don't go into mission. Avoiding accountability or other challenge which is related to staying in that comfort zone. We don't want to be pushed. And simply haven't considered doing mission work. So what we see as next steps here is a discussion which we're having now at the Mission Circle, 1022 call, presenting this information at the iGroup Council on 1024. The Mission Circle discussion paper, including survey results, to spark conversations about the role of mission in NKP USA. I'll need some help in understanding what this is all about. And the IGC Mission Promotion Project. So we had 36 men step forward who said that they would be willing to volunteer and engage more deeply with mission. So we certainly intend to make use of this resource of men who are stepping forward. What we want to also do is collect and organize the existing resources. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. There's a ton of existing material that can be applied, but men simply need to know about it and put it out there. And then the third element of this is to create and test new resources. What works? So begin experimenting and sharing the results of our experiment. So